So what I want to see somebody run on across the country, I think this should be the universal message. I want somebody who is running on accountability. That means going after all of these Epstein folks, all these people in our government that have proven to be corrupt and are harming other people, that allowed contracts like Geo Group, Core Civic, Palantir, Flock, and all these other surveillance tech companies. I don't care if they're considered legal and they've been done by a process. They are all involved in violations of human rights. They are all depriving people of their freedom, and they are fundamentally risking all of our lives because these people are growing in power. Um, I don't think they're as powerful as they want to be, but I think if this continues without resistance, we are in big, big, big trouble. I mean, you could say, excuse me, we're already in big trouble. Some positive things that I want. I think we need a national working class debt jubilee. I don't care about the big banks that are going to suffer with this. I don't care about the rich people that are going to suffer under this. Debt is crushing all Americans and robbing us of opportunity. If you want to go biblical, even in the Bible, every 7 years or something, debts were supposed to be wiped out. Interest is something that is crushing, and it's immoral, and it's just rent-seeking behavior. And I think a lot of our society has been um, designed around putting chains on all of us, because in order to get the things that we need, they get overpriced by the upper class, so-called. They're not upper. I don't see them as upper, but they're often labeled that way. They're the owners of stuff, and it's unjustifiable. I think we should be running on a second Bill of Rights that includes healthcare, housing, food, education, childcare, fair wages, and a right to accurate information and positive national, positive progressive civics engagement and ongoing education of political literacy, media literacy, and general literacy, and public works projects as human rights. I think we need strong immigration reforms by starting with ending violence towards sovereign nations for our capital class's benefit, establish fair and equitable, transparent immigration reforms, expand the immigration administration system to accommodate the needs of our states and establish more humane systems, crack down on employers who exploit undocumented people, like our president. I would also support work toward abolition of first our for-profit prisons with a focus instead on restorative justice and rehabilitation programs and abolish most prisons. That's been done before in other countries. That's been their work. They believe in actual justice, whether it's criminal justice, social justice, and they treat health crises, like drug crises and mental health crises are exactly that. Those are medical needs. Those crimes that are associated are as a causal factor. Those are failures of society. We failed